Tanya gets these incredible treatments from Belinda, and she just sees her as this magician healer, and she starts to really obsess about her in a sense that she thinks that maybe this woman is like the key to getting rid of all the pain of her life. And in the second episode, she has this idea that Belinda should have her own wellness center. That's a way for Tanya to keep her locked in.
Have you ever thought about starting like your own business?
Come on.
I would be down for funding something like that. She improves so quickly that she realizes that Belinda's a genius and that Belinda shouldn't be stuck behind a counter in some hotel spa when she should have her own business and be a superstar. And I think she does want great things for Belinda, but I think she's a woman with ADHD, so I think a lot of things get in the way with promising things to people when you can barely deliver for yourself. You are so talented.
Thank you.
Because of her privilege, she doesn't understand that the gratitude can be expressed outside of money. She's just having this super cathartic moment with a really authentic person. And authenticity, especially at certain levels of class, is not necessarily prevalent.
I am so very sorry for all the confusion. Here we go. Please enjoy.
Travel agent must have called. Finally getting some respect.
In episode 2, Shane gets the travel agent to call Armand, and he's like under pressure to fix this mistake that he's made and trying to make it right with this guy who's on his back. And then he's got real addiction issues, and this bag of pills lands in his lap. He could disappear, nobody could know. When you're under stress and feeling in a weak state, the temptation that plays into your weakness is right in front of you. It's tempting.
So I think I'm gonna take the job.
You haven't worked for like the last couple months.
I was dealing with the wedding.
You're gonna take a job while we're here? That's rude. No. Jane has an expectation that's like, I have all the money and I provide this lifestyle, and the thing you provide is to shut up and go along with it. Shane feels all relationships are a deal. And in this regard, this is a great deal. Everyone gets what they want. And all she has to do is enjoy it. I don't know, I hate to blow your mind, but your situation has changed. You don't need to do anything anymore. Now you just do what you want to do. And whatever that is.
Shane thinks that he views his wife as an equal. He thinks he's wonderful to her, and he's not listening to her problems because he just doesn't understand her problems. Because for him, like, I'm hysterical about the fact that I can't make $200 writing hack job articles that are clickbait. But for me, that's my entire career and that's my entire life.
The scene starts where Nicole is actually very flattered that this young woman admires her and is seeking her advice. And those are all things that inflame Nicole's ego and all of the things that she values about herself.
I just wanted to say that I admire you. As a woman, it's inspiring. She's reaching out to this woman who's accomplished for encouragement, and the turn is hilarious because essentially I get completely shut down and it becomes a very negative experience. I wrote a profile about you. 10 power women in the tech world.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a hatchet job.
Quinn spends a lot of time with his dad in the show. He is talking all the time, and I say very few words. Every day sort of spinning a new epiphany.
I thought I had cancer. We've got to make most out of every moment. Let's mix it up. Let's bro out. Come on.
Time is valuable, and generationally you have to look at fathers in the way that they change. He speaks to being raised by a dad who is so private with his life and didn't do any of the parenting. So now suddenly you have a father who was raised that way and is trying to actually step in and doesn't really know his own responsibility.
Is that a water bomb?
We found it on the beach.
Paula finds Olivia's parents to be out of touch and a couple that benefits from privilege. And that's something that after a while starts to rub Paula the wrong way.
Most people admire people who achieve things, but you somehow look at it as if it's a personality disorder.
What exactly are you getting done? Putin is an overachiever. He's impressive, also evil.
Liv, your mother is not Putin.
Thank you.
Creating this duality within Paula where she could exist in a wealthy, upper-class, homogenous space, but really at the end of the day not be accepted. And that's why she starts to connect with someone else while she is on vacation with Olivia's family.
White Lotus is making a comment about wealth and privilege. Some of these problems that these people have, these are problems with solutions. Just seems very difficult to the characters.